The Housing and Urban Development Coordinating Council plans to release an official glossary on housing terminologies. Darlene Basingan will tell us why.
The frequent use of wrong terminologies on housing will have a big effect on every transaction. According to Senate Committee on Urban Planning, Housing and Resettlement Chairman Joseph Victor Ejercito and House Committee on Housing and Urban Development Coordinating Council Chairman Albi Benitez, this will cause confusion and misrepresentation. Some of these frequently used words in housing that have confusing meaning are housing backlog, high-rise building, homeless citizen, on-site projects, and slum. The World Bank says there are varying definitions of these housing terminologies.
From my personal experience in dealing with the different shelter agencies, we have encountered a number of confusion, especially on the part of the people's organizations, no? Because we would often make use of the same term, but different definitions are provided by the different shelter agencies.
Because of this issue, the HUDCC will release a common glossary and will disseminate to all housing sectors to be used in the documents of all shelter agencies.
The thematic groups will be meeting next week. We will be submitting to them the list of the 239 terminologies for initial discussion.
Okay, and after which we shall be able to promulgate this and disseminate this to the shelter agencies for their appropriate compliance of the terminologies that we have defined.
Initially, there are 211 housing terminologies included in the glossary, with additional 28 new terminologies.
There are 21 terms that have multiple formulations. For instance, what is a high-rise building? If you go over the submissions of the agencies involved, Mr. Chairman, there are varying definitions as to what a high-rise building is.
Senator Ejercito, author of Senate Resolution Number 1064 on housing terminologies, says this aims to have one blueprint and roadmap for the housing sector.
Ilang dekada na, ang daming mga government agencies concerned with housing, ang daming organizations, pero parang walang concerted effort, walang consolidated effort. So this is the aim of the National Housing Summit, na magkaroon ng isang consolidated effort para magkaroon ng isang magandang master plan.
Darlene Basingan reporting for Y News.